Now we are discussing about Bluetooth technology. In each of our mobiles, we observe the Bluetooth. This Bluetooth technology was introduced by the Ericsson company. They have started this as a small startup project and they named this technology on Harald Blatand. Harald Blatand was the Denmark king at that time when the Ericsson company was doing this project. So they named this Harald Blatand name for this technology. In English, in Denmark, Blatand means in English Bluetooth. Later, this technology was called as Bluetooth technology. So here, IEEE 802.15, it gave the rules for this Bluetooth. The protocol standards for this Bluetooth are IEEE 802.15. Bluetooth is a wireless LAN technology. So we can connect only in some range only. So the range is 10 meters. We can connect the devices in the 10 meters range only. This is a wireless network connectivity. That's why we are calling this as a wireless local area network. There is no need to connect wirely. So this is a wireless local area network. With 1 Mbps speed, we can transfer the data by using the Bluetooth technology. The bandwidth, we can use 2.4 GHz bandwidth. Frequency hopping spread spectrum communication can be used during the Bluetooth for transferring the data from one device to another device. Mainly it has two types of the networks. One is piconet, second one is scattered net. Piconet means, pico means small. So here we are saying this is a small net. In Bluetooth we can connect a maximum 8 devices at a time. In these 8 devices, one device acts like a master. We call this as a primary device. And the remaining 7 devices acts like slaves. We are calling them as secondary devices. So this is the master and the remaining all are slaves. All these slaves are connected to master in the star topology fashion. This primary device means master clock and the secondary devices means slaves clocks are synchronized. So the data transmission will happen accordingly whenever there is a requirement from master to slave or slave to master. This communication can be one-to-one from master to slave or one-to-many or from one master to many slaves. Here the communication happen with the multiplexing technique called time division multiplexing. Means the master can allocate some time for sending data to one slave, and when the master wants to send the data to the second slave, in the next time slot, master will send the data to the secondary device. Here all these clocks of the secondary devices and the time slots, all these are controlled by the master. Slave to master and master to slave communication is possible, but slave to slave communication is not possible. This is piconet. Group of these piconets is called as scattered net. So one slave in one piconet may act like master in the second piconet. Here, in order to establish the secure communication between the two devices, we may put pin number while communicating the data from one device to another device with the Bluetooth technology. So Bluetooth technology was introduced by which company? Ericsson. It was named with the name Harald Blatand. He was the which country king? Denmark king. Bluetooth means in English? Bluetooth. Who gave the standards for the Bluetooth technology? IEEE 802.15. It is a LAN or WAN technology. LAN technology. Wireless or wired? Wireless. What is the range for connectivity? Maximum speed. What is the bandwidth? What is the communication we are using? Frequency hopping spread spectrum technique. It has two types of network. One is, second one is scattered net. Piconet means how many devices we can connect? In 8 devices, how many masters are there? How many slaves? They are connected in which topology? So primary device and secondary device clocks are synchronized. The communication may happen from one to one or one to many. When the communication is happening from master to slaves, which multiplexing we are using? Okay. Slave to slave communication is possible or not possible? Slave to master and master to slave, possible. Group of piconets is called? Okay. In order to establish the secure communication between two devices from master to slave, what we have to do? We can use the pin. Okay, this is about the Bluetooth technology.